Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Dangerous Relationship along Akira Senba's route. We are on chapter 4 with him. I want him to be proud. Of what? I do not know. Let us see. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story.
Hey, I'm Akira from Sonogi.
After getting home from work, I flipped on the TV. Hearing his voice from the set startled me. Then again, not a day went by without seeing him on TV. He must be a lot more popular than I thought. Ever since earlier that day, I've been struggling to pinpoint my feelings. It was impossible for me to tell if it was love I felt for him or something else. We were more than friends, but a bit less than lovers. I just couldn't get myself to move to the next level just yet. But it seemed like I was running out of time. He was giving me time to decide, but I felt bad for taking so long. My phone started blinking at me. I wonder who it's from. Picking it up, I saw I had a message from Akira. I tapped the screen and read it.
Having an outdoor performance. It'd be great if you could come. Even better if you showed your face backstage afterwards. The place and time are...
I read the date while checking my calendar and noticed I was off that day. How convenient! I'd love to. See you there. I sent my reply and let out a huge sigh. As I gripped the phone in my palm, I felt so giddy when I thought about seeing him again. It made me even more certain that I had to tackle my feelings as soon as I could. When my phone started blinking again, I got excited thinking it could be from Akira. It's probably our boss calling us into work that day. I glanced at the screen. Oh, it's from Tomoko. Oh, thank goodness. Work is hell on earth. I hope you're out for drinking tonight. Need to complain to someone. You better be ready. Hopefully I'd feel comfortable enough to talk to her about my love life soon enough. Whoa! The outdoor stage venue was packed with way more people than I ever imagined. Had all these people come just because Akira was performing? I didn't see him on stage yet, but some other comedians were finishing up their act.
Let's bring on the next one. Come on up.
A well-known comedian was accompanied by the host, a sharp-tongued star on stage.
Please welcome the man who put sand in Sonogi, Akira Senba.
Kya! The audience erupted with applause.
Thank you, thank you.
The shrill screams of women blasted my ears.
Seems like you brought quite the crowd.
Even the other comedians were impressed by his popularity.
I wouldn't be here without their support.
The makeup of the audience seemed to be primarily women, including myself. Akira, over here!
Hey, ladies.
The host waved and smiled at the girls. Not you!
What a shame.
That seemed to make the host slightly perturbed.
No, we can't all be so lucky. Hello there.
Akira waved towards them with a smile. Kya!
You got the pick of the litter, really. Not so sure about that. No? You got a girl already or something? No,
Akira panicked, unprepared for the sudden question.
You do, don't you? No girlfriend yet.
His availability put the girls in the audience in an uproar.
You don't? Then why don't you pick one or two from here to take home with you? That's a bit... Look how popular you are. It's weird for you not to have a girl. Haha, I got it. I know why.
The other comedian interrupted, taking some of the pressure off Akira.
What? You had a sweetheart in high school that you lost and just can't get over. I get the feeling ladies will like me even more if you say that. Wait, no, not high school. You have a sweetheart ever since preschool, haven't you? All this time, you've been heartbroken. Hell no, that's too long even for me.
He made everyone in the audience chuckle.
Then what is it? You swing the other way or something?
I had the feeling someone would bring that up at some point. The host tried to find a way to poke fun at Akira.
Actually, no way. What about you then? Of course I've got a girl.
Boo! A chorus of catcalls ripped at the host. They were getting back at him for trying to make Akira look bad.
The hell? Can't I have one too?
Their conversation seemed to be taking a turn for the worse.
You've got one. Watch out for the tabloids. Man, I'm jealous. Shut up. Anyway, enough about the girls. How's your partner doing?
This is not a comedy act, this is just a conversation. Akira flinched for a second, looking very troubled.
What do you mean? He's in for a long time, right? Must be nice surrounded by hot nurses.
It didn't appear that anyone else saw his change of expression.
Yeah, but they're more experienced women, if you know what I mean.
Akira played it off like nothing had happened at all.
Cougars then? That's outside of my realm. In any case, I hope it gets released soon.
The final line seemed to be coming from his heart. He would never say something like that out loud to me, though. But inside, I knew he was really worried about his partner.
Enough chit-chat. It's about time Akira and I do a little skit together. It's been a while. I'm a bit rusty. Go on then, let's have it.
The host walked to the edge of the stage and let the two of them take over. Still, I couldn't get over the face that Akira made earlier. Had I been seeing things, or was he really worried about something?
Why didn't you help? You can't blame me. I wasn't there.
The two comedians bickered, causing laughter to spill out from the crowd. Just seeing him out there made my heart thump wildly. He was so lively and looked like he was having such a good time. Seeing his brilliant smile made all my worries fade away. All the women, including me, were transfixed by his presence on the stage.
Thank you. There's more acts to come, so stick around.
The two comedians retired, chased by a thunderous applause. As for me, I head toward the backstage to thank him for inviting me. When I knocked on the door to enter the back, a cheerful voice welcomed me in.
Dirili!
Akira shouted my name with glee, happy to see me.
I'm so glad you came today.
Yes, I know.
Thanks.
No, thank you for inviting me. It was a blast.
Great. There's nothing a comedian wants to hear more than people had a good time.
Your partner up there was pretty amusing too.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
When he smiled at me, it made my heart throttle and my eyes fixed to his face. He was fabulous on stage, but seeing him up close was a completely different impact. He truly was mesmerizing.
What?
Nothing.
Is there something on my face? I had a sandwich for lunch, so I doubt it, but...
Seeing his worried face made me smile. You're fine, there's nothing on it. Eyes, nose, mouth?
Then, I'm so handsome you can't look away?
Not thinking he would be pointing me out on it, I fumbled for words.
It's
He started to act strangely too, apparently not expecting my reaction either.
Sorry. I didn't... Sorry.
It's fine, I was just surprised. I wasn't ready for it since I was just about to tell him how I really felt. An awkward silence fell between us. After all this time, we've finally gotten a chance to talk to one another, and now you can't! It falling apart like this was a shame.
That one time, you know...
Akira broke the silence and started talking about something. What time?
On stage, I wanted to say I found a girl really badly.
He was talking about when they asked him if he had a girlfriend or not.
He asked so suddenly, I just said no on impulse. Truth is, I really like you.
Yeah, but we're not officially together, so you said the right answer. His sincere eyes bored into mine.
I want to be able to say that you're my girlfriend.
He confessed his feelings for me yet again.
I know I said I would wait for your answer, so I'm sorry for making you feel rushed. But anywhere, even on the stage, I don't want to lie. I want to be able to say I have someone special, and say it with pride. So if this is all causing you any grief, tell me now and I'll try to give up. It just feels like my feelings are going to burst if I wait any longer.
He finally paused for a breath and sighed. Then his face closed in on mine and covered my lips. You really cannot help yourself! He's an unstoppable kissing monster! It would mark the third time we kissed. His arms that squeezed around me seemed nervous and rushed. My own body stiffened and made no move to reciprocate. If I did, I knew I would be powerless to resist his confession. Even so, his arms tightened around me. His lips pressed closer as he kissed me with passion. I opened my mouth to gasp for breath. His tongue took advantage of that opportunity to slip inside my mouth. As soon as I shivered with pleasure, Akira stopped and pulled away.
Tell me, and I can stop. How do you really feel about me?
A brooding silence filled the room. He stared directly into my eyes, not even glancing aside for a moment. I could tell he was acting completely serious right then.
Take your time and tell me. You don't have to hold back for my sake.
It was my turn. It was finally my turn to tell him how I truly felt. I summoned all the courage I had inside of me. I like you too.
Huh?
Akira was completely shocked. I could tell just by looking at him that his heart was pounding so hard it hurt. Still, I wanted to state my feelings in my own words. Before I knew it, I'd fallen in love with you.
You.
Though I wasn't certain when it happened, that much was for sure. Perhaps my feelings for him were set into motion even before that first kiss. Even I wasn't sure. Had Akira been love at first sight for me too? I love you too.
Ugh.
With a stunned face, he blinked his eyes at me. Akira wasn't saying anything at all.
Ugh.
He simply stared back at me, dumbfounded. Hello? My confession of love seemed to be fading in the air. Akira, wake up! Suddenly, he blinked his eyes at me as if snapping out of a daze.
For real?
Yeah. Caught off guard by his delayed response, he lunged forward and wrapped his arms around me. Whoa!
I just couldn't believe you actually said that. You just made my day.
Akira.
I'm so happy right now.
My body squirmed inside his tightening arms. It hurts. He saw it was hurting me and quickly let me go.
Sorry, I was just so overwhelmed.
I couldn't help but smile seeing how sorry he looked.
You don't have to laugh at me.
The way he sulked about it made him seem even cuter.
This is the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.
Really? Isn't that an exaggeration?
No way. I'm so happy I could die.
Don't. Then I'll be sad.
Ugh.
His cheeks bloomed red with blush.
Hey.
What?
Can I kiss you again?
Well, you never asked before. Only if it's quick.
That's all I get?
Akira teased me with a pouting face. Yeah. He always kissed me out of nowhere, so it was so weird for him to ask. That's what I said. It's too embarrassing.
I won't take no for an answer.
Then why'd you ask in the first place? Just like that, he forced a kiss on me yet again. He didn't force it on me, I said okay, even though I said it would have to be quick. This time, however, it ended quickly.
You're just so damn cute.
A blushing Akira smiled and said to my face, Cut it out! My feelings were such a mess, I wasn't sure if I was sad, happy, embarrassed, or angry. Maybe all at once.
What's more, close your eyes this time.
Okay. Closing my eyes, I could do nothing but wait. Wait anxiously for his lips to touch mine.
Dirili.
A faint sensation tickled my lips.
Dirili, I love you.
Before I could answer, his lips pushed on mine once again. As our lips closed around one another, our breathing became heavy and forced. His tongue melted the inside of my mouth, making me shudder and pull away.
You aren't going anywhere.
I'm not trying to.
Then don't stop.
Akira slipped his fingers into my clothes and slid across my skin. Too fast! Stop here! There was still a chance someone might come in and see us. I didn't want to risk it.
I've been waiting so long, you know. It's been hard. I can't hold it any longer.
That's not how you progress. You skipped a couple steps here. We need like a few dates, and you haven't even been in my house yet. But...
It's okay. No one's going to come.
He reassured me, stepping away to lock the door. He pounced back toward me, closing my lips with his. Not only were my lips throbbing hot and wild, but my heart was as well. Soon it would lead to something else, but Akira pushed away before it could.
If you don't like it though, I'll stop.
It's just too soon to go further. I didn't say that. I could no longer lie about my feelings.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Akira tugged at my clothes and stripped them off. He undressed and tossed his own clothes aside next to mine. Seeing him nude and bare right in front of me was giving my heart a workout.
Dirili, I love you.
His kiss graced my lips while he rolled his hands across my skin. Ah! It forced a moan to escape my lips. Our lips still connected, he fondled and groped my body as his hands worked downward.
Are you ready for me? Can you handle it?
Yeah.
Dirili.
Cradled in his arms, the two of us become one. With a deep groan, he started moving my body. Akira!
Dirili.
He called my name over and over while working his tongue across my body. Akira!
Dirili, I love you.
Our bodies joined tight to accept one another. I took him in as he poured all his love inside of me. Wow, seriously, talk about moving fast. Sure, I'll go out with you. Let's have sex. Yeah, like I said, I feel like we kind of skipped a few things, but oh well, it's a game. Well, Chapter 5 will be May I Have a Kiss? Again, why bother asking? You just always do it anyway. So hope to see you there or on one of my other videos. And I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.